You want to know the thing that I have observed, like, that's wrong with, like, guys these days? Like, y'all really don't know how to date. And it's, like, crazy to me because it's, like, I be wondering, like, who raised y'all? Like, y'all want to do everything you can to try to get a female. Then when you get her, it's like it's stagnant. It's like you don't do nothing extra. Don't try to go above and beyond. You don't try to take her on dates. You don't send her flowers. You're not into her. You're not showing an interest. So it's like y'all guys get too comfortable. It's like, what would make me want to fuck with you? Somebody is gonna take offense when I say this, but it's like, y'all want to be the bitch. Like, y'all want to be the bitch. Most guys these days, they want to be the bitch. They want to be the female. Like,
Sorry, ladies. That ship where men have to do everything to please women without getting anything in return has sailed. Those days are over. You women don't deserve any of that anymore. Now, in 2025, if you can't give back the energy we give to you, we are straight out the door.
I really should be studying for my doctoral degree and not talking about this dumbass stuff, but I just have to tell you guys what this man said to me. So I was talking to this man. Oh, Duke, are you okay? Sorry, there's Duke. Oh, Coco. Anyways, I was talking to this man about how in general, like, the men are not approaching women outside anymore. And I think we can kind of all come to a consensus on that. Like, that just isn't happening. I'm 28. I've been in and out of the club scene since I was 18. Well, really like 21, 22, whatever. And things have changed. Things are not the same. And I always equated it to COVID, right? I was like, okay, well, COVID just took away like the confidence, that ability to socialize and strike up a conversation with a stranger, or dancing with someone that you don't know at the club, which also I think is related to like phones and wanting to be cool and not wanting to be exposed, whatever. These are the reasons why I think men are no longer approaching women in the clubs. I'm talking to this man, I'm saying this, you know what he tells me? And now I'm like, is this true? He was like, oh no, like the reason why men don't go up to girls anymore is because of the Me Too movement. The Me Too, the sexual assault? I said, were men sexually assaulting women in the club like all the time? Is that how you approach women? By sexually assaulting them? What are we talking about? The Me Too movement? Yeah, now we're scared to talk to them because da 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 da. I was like, just don't be a creep. Don't be a creep.
You're so naive. Being viewed as a creep is subjective. It depends on how attractive a woman finds you. Men have decided it's not worth trying to figure it out.
So let me catch y'all up. I'm just gonna tell y'all about the interactions I've been having with guys I'm trying to meet. But like, guys are so weird. I don't understand. Guys, you cannot text a girl telling me I'm so interested and then start going ghost. It's giving me you not interested. And then I gotta start leaving you on red. And it's just period. I'm 31 years old. I ain't got time to play games. Like, baby, you'll get left on red ASAP. I don't even block people. You just get left on red. You gonna see when you have me effed up. Like, my pet peeves. First impression is everything. So if you start something and you start acting funny, I'm gonna leave you where you started acting funny. Period. Like, dating is so ghetto, y'all. Like, one man went off on me because I said I didn't like LA. Okay. Then one man tells me he's so interested in seeing me and getting to know me and goes ghost for 2 days. Make it make sense. Like, what?
They ghost because they see you aren't worth the effort. They sensed you're going to give them a negative ROI, and they bounced. I think it's a win-win situation. Your time doesn't get wasted, and their wallet stays intact. So quit yapping about shit. Men get ghosted too.
I don't know if you noticed, but men don't know how to date anymore. Dating used to be an event. Like, he'd actually planned something. You'd be sitting there getting ready thinking, oh my god, he said 7 p.m. restaurant, dress nice. Now you're lucky if you even get what you're doing before 11 p.m. And I'm not talking about the bad guys, I'm talking about the average ones. The normal, everyday, I'm a nice guy guys. Because apparently now, nice means lazy. They don't court anymore, they don't conquer, they don't even initiate properly. I swear to God, some of these men approach dating like it's a customer service ticket. Hey, I messaged you. Please respond in 3-5 business days. And the funniest part is they are confused when women aren't interested. They like, why should I always be the one to text first? Maybe because you're the man who's supposedly trying to pursue something? Like, bro, that's literally how nature coded you. That's your side of the mission. If you're not gonna lead, then what am I supposed to follow? You can't even hold a conversation anymore. You'll say, so what do you like doing? And they'll go, gym. Okay, and then what? Eat. Okay, and then sleep. Sir, are you a human or a hamster?
Good men stop dating, and the bad ones, the chads that you women share amongst yourselves, just don't care. You have to deal with it.
This is what men are getting wrong about women when it comes to dating. The focus is so much on attraction. You're not a creep if you're attractive. I'm single because all women care about are looks. I can literally tell you right now, as a woman who has dated and coaches women, they care about emotional intelligence. Yes, attraction plays somewhat into it. But if you have a good personality, emotional intelligence, that trumps everything. Guys who get it will get it.
This is another piece of evidence that female dating coaches don't know what the hell they are talking about. The emotional intelligence she's talking about must make 6 figures and be 6 feet tall.
This might get me in trouble, but be serious, men. Be serious. Do you also, when you want to go out with a girl, do you also expect her to plan the date? Like, I feel like y'all expect, because I don't know, it's giving, y'all don't know how to do anything.
Whatever makes you sleep well at night.
Okay, so y'all, I just recently started back dating like 6 months ago. And one thing that I've noticed after taking like a 2-year break from sex and dating and men is that now that I'm coming back, a lot of men like to plan low effort dates because they want to test you and make sure that you're not using them for money, which I think is so strange because they don't even really be having no money, or we got the same amount of money. So it's like, I don't know. But like, I've had somebody say, oh, let's go for a walk. Why the fuck would I want to go for a walk with a man as a first date? Or, oh, let's do a gym date as a first date. Why would I want to be in the gym with a man for the first date? I just don't get how we gonna get to know each other, because I really be focusing. I really don't want to talk when I'm in the gym. So it's just kind of like, what's going on? I feel like the first date sets the tone for like the amount of energy that you are willing to put into me. Now, I ain't saying you got to do an expensive date, but I feel like a well thought out planned date, like, oh, let's do bowling and dinner. Something simple, but something thoughtful, and something like that shows that you actually want to get to know me. But because money is such a big topic, I feel like a lot of men are just trying to test women, and that's why I think the dating scene is just bad right now. But I could be tripping. What y'all think?
It's the economy. In addition to them being ghosted too many times after spending a lot of money on dates, we've seen thousands of videos of women claiming they use first dates as free meal tickets because all they have to do is show up and get fed. It's crazy. Maybe when you start paying on first dates, you can have a say on this topic.
One of the saddest things in today's world is that dating apps have made this whole concept of dating very passive for men. So men are no longer pursuing women or pursuing the feminine in that traditional way where they court her, where they're patient, where they're getting to know her, where they're actually making an effort and having to put in that effort. Everything's become so much more fast-paced. Everything's become so much more disposable. And what's now happening is that people are swiping on their lunch breaks, on the toilet, on the couch, and they're not really actively pursuing something that it's incredibly sacred. You know, pursuing the feminine is a very sacred act because you're being intentional, you're stepping into your masculine, and you're saying, that's what I want. Whereas today's men, unfortunately, have now become very passive and just stuck in that wounded masculine energy. And I understand that there are women who are in their wounded feminine energy as well. But I always do believe that the masculine should be pursuing the feminine. It's just how it's meant to be. It's how it should be.
Pursuing someone to pay their bills is a wild concept. No, we will no longer be pursuing women. We have enough problems. Single life is better for us. No drama, healthy account balance, and freedom. Why risk all of this for someone who can't even make a freaking sandwich?
Yeah, why did this guy slide in my DMs and he said, let me come over and see you? I replied, how, is you dumb? Why would I let you do that? Why? And then he wanted to text back, Well, I was gonna bring food. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it was Gordy Ramsay himself who cooked that motherfucking meal. If you wanna fucking see me, bitch, you can plan a fucking date. Inviting yourself over to my motherfucking apartment where I pay all the motherfucking bills. Bitch, is you dumb for real? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
By 35, she starts ranting about where the good men are. What's wrong with a man coming over to your place?
It's not desperate or pathetic to want to find a partner or someone to love, or there is that kind of energy where it's like, look at me, I'm here on display and I'm waiting for you to claim me. And it's just like, ooh, I don't like that. Like, why can't we just be like cool first? Like, don't.
I wish we'd go back to when guys are just always walking up to you when you're out. Like, could you imagine? Oh my gosh, if you're like at the grocery store, at the gym, they're like, hi, I just couldn't help but say you're so beautiful. Like, I'd love to take you out sometime if you're single. If they were like good looking, I'm like, can we go back to those times? But because like society has more and more changed women to be like the chasers or like things like this, it's like making a lot of men be like, oh, I can just sit back. And I'm like, I hate that.
Men aren't approaching out of laziness. Men aren't approaching because there is too much risk for too little reward. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.